show is coming up January 18th to 20th, and actually one of our guests today, our next guest, is one of the exhibitors at the Home Reno Show, and she's going to be helping us save a bit of energy this winter because we all like to save a buck. That's right.
Absolutely.
Diana Livshits is here, and she is from Crumper's Solar Solutions. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to be here.
Well, it's great to see you. Now, so this Reno show that's going to be happening on the 18th to the 20th, what's it all about? Who's going to be there? What are you guys going to be doing?
This is the largest show for the winter months for the home renovations, and everybody's going to be there, whether everything from kitchens to home insulation to lighting, flooring, all the main manufacturers, all the main distributors in the Ottawa area, as well as some from out of town manufacturers will be on hand to answer questions and make suggestions. So it's a wonderful venue that actually will bring full circles consumers and retailers.
It is a great opportunity. Whether you're having a small reno or a large reno, there's something for everyone. And what you guys do at Crumper's Solar Solutions is pretty incredible. The technology is pretty amazing. Describe what, because it's all about energy efficiency. As Lois said, people want to save a buck, and you help people do that.
Absolutely, but saving a buck is only doable if it's comfortable. And it's something you're not going to have to go out of your way to do. So what our product does, Crumper Solar Blinds, is although you cannot see this in the studio, you need natural light. Our blinds are transparent.
Right.
Because why do we get windows? We get windows for the view, for the natural light. But windows are the weakest element in any building structure. We insulate our walls, we insulate our roof, but windows is where the greatest source of heat loss and heat gain occurs. What our product does is addresses those issues.
Okay.
And the way that it works, it is two-sided. There's actually a summer side and a winter side. So you physically turn the blind around, takes a few seconds to do.
Right.
But what I have done here is I brought the blind in, and this is actually a freezer with a window.
Which is plugged in, by the way. We've had this plugged in all morning.
Look, it's a refrigerator.
Yeah.
That has a double pane window in it.
Okay.
So we are simulating winter conditions, which we're about to get in 2 or 3 days.
Yes.
Because you can't quantify heat loss. It's very difficult to do. You need special equipment. And what we've done here is, this is just a thermometer. So if we take Derek's temperature.
What's my temperature?
He is 26 degrees.
26, that's
What's
pretty
mine?
good.
Do me.
I'm feeling good. Do me.
Beat me up, Scotty. 25.
25.
Okay.
I always said you were cooler.
Good one.
And if you take the temperature with the blind down, it is 16 and a bit.
Okay.
If we do exactly the same thing, but with the blind up, it is 6 degrees.
6.2.
Oh, wow. So you're basically keeping 10 degrees of warmth in your house.
That's right. That's a 10-degree differential. So for what it does is, during the night, this is where the greatest source of heat loss occurs. Hot air travels to cold. It's just physics.
Right.
What happens with our product on the window, as it hits the blind, it is reflected back into the room. It does not allow it to go through glass, because glass is just a transmitter.
Right.
Even double pane, triple pane, yes, it increases the R value, but at a significantly lower pace. Our product adds an R10 value to whatever insulation your windows already have.
And that R value is what?
It's resistance. Resistance to heat transfer.
Okay.
That's why you hear the R values for your wall insulation, for your roof insulation, etc.
So the higher the R value, the greater the resistance to transferring heat.
Okay. So when you turn it for summer, then I'm guessing you're doing the opposite. You're keeping the heat from coming into the home,
Exactly.
correct?
You're reflecting it back outside. It does not have a chance to enter your home.
Okay.
Thus, we're actually the only product on the market currently that I'm aware of that had their blinds tested by 3 different laboratories.
Okay.
And independent laboratories have shown that with Crumper's blinds, the heating and cooling costs are reduced by 41%, both summer and winter.
Wow, that's a significant number.
Well, a lot of your customers are saying, I guess, that they agree with you, and that they voted 2 years in a row now that you have the best blinds. And so you're going up for the 3rd year now, and you guys are pretty confident that you're going to win. So what are you doing?
We are actually having a special promotion for the month of January. The final results will be announced January 29th.
Okay.
So for all of our customers who do make the purchase in the month of January, should Crumpers not win, we're offering a $500 rebate.
How do you like that? That's confidence right there.
Well, Diana, thank you so much. This has been very informative and really cool. I like that little thermometer.
I know. I'm a good 26 degrees, if anyone's wondering.
Being cooler than Derek. That was pretty sweet.
I'm hurt.
So Diana's going to be at that home reno show. Again, it's happening at the CE Center, January 18th to 20th, and she can give you other tips to keep the heat in your home as opposed to losing all of it to the
Don't
ether.
heat the neighborhood, as your mother would say.
Coming up next, we are talking about De Natura at the Canadian Museum of Nature. It's going to be a great event. Check it out. We'll be right back after this.